Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is Erika Jayne Girardi, finally, she is shopping and living within her means as she is being trolled for wearing a $16 AliExpress dress. But we'll also talk about the rumors that she is claiming that both her and Lisa Rinna are set to return to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. What's the fate of Kathy, Crystal, and Sutton, and also Dorit? But before we dive in, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a Kiki is always better with community. Check out the description box down below and shop our love collection. So with that, you guys, let's dive right on in. So I thought it would be fun just to talk about this dress that Erika Jayne is being trolled on the internet for wearing. So as we can see, this is a $16 dress from AliExpress. It's called the Women Turtleneck Long Sleeve Casual Maxi Dress. Sexy. This is the same exact dress that Erika Jayne Girardi wore to the People's Choice Awards. Now, if she's trying to put out there that she doesn't have any money, she's unable to pay that $2.27 million tax lien that we know is against her, if she's saying she's, a woman, a wife who's in ruins, okay, well, maybe I'm starting to believe you that you're now buying $16 dresses. However, I think the truth is probably that wherever she bought this dress, they did what, owners usually do when it comes to this stuff. They buy bulk or they'll buy wholesale and then they do markups. So it might sound crazy, but I bet you whoever she bought this dress from, whether it's a boutique, whether it's somebody online, whether it's some quote designer, very similar to what what's her name? She by Sheree did on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she got all that blowback because people are like, this is Sheen, this isn't, top tier stuff. It's like you just basically bought somebody else's designs, you put your label on it, and then you mark it up. Which honestly, a lot of people do. A lot of influencers do this. A lot of celebrities do this. It's not that uncommon. It happens all of the time. It's just really funny that Erika Jayne was caught wearing one of the AliExpress's designs. So what I think probably happened is she bought it from someone. They probably marked it up. Like, I doubt she went to AliExpress and paid $16. I'm sure she went to somebody's boutique. She went to somebody's online store, bought it for however much they marked it up for. Somebody could resell this for $100, for $1,000, hell, for $10,000. They do this all the time. The makeup you buy from one of the top beauty brands, the same ingredients are probably the same exact in, the department store or the drugstore brand. It's all the same with all these dresses and couture and designer. That's why it's a lot of just fluff in a sense, or just branding, really. Like if you buy a leather dress from Target, or a leather purse from Target, or a leather purse from Chanel, it's still just a leather purse. The quality might be different, the stitching might be different, the branding might be different, but at the end of the day, leather is leather, right? But they'll put the branding in, they'll put all that stuff in, and there will be a quality difference. I'm not going to say that Target's the same as Chanel, obviously, but you get what I'm saying. But enough of that. I just thought it was really funny that, Erika is being trolled online for wearing this $16 dress from AliExpress. But now let's get into the real nitty-gritty of the situation. So this is the pretty mess, and as we know, that is Erika's Instagram account, and apparently she's claiming that her and Lisa Rinna will be back for the upcoming season. So this is according to Reality Blurb. It says Erika Jayne claims she and Lisa Rinna are returning for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 13 as Insider discusses Dorit and Crystal's status plus filming date and Kathy's future. Erika Jayne seemingly confirmed that both she and Lisa Rinna have been confirmed for the upcoming 13th season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. An insider revealed who else will be returning for the new episodes, as well as whose roles are up in the air and who may have been fired. Erika took to her Instagram story where she reshared a message from a fan who said that both she and Rinna were, quote, renewed. Queens, both are renewed for season 13. Woo! Deal with it, bees, the fan's message read. Now, is this a real fan? Let's look at it, guys. Oops. Now, is this a real fan or is this another troll account? The person who posted it is Rahish Mohammed 11. Now, I'm not being shady, I'm not being whatever, but do we really think that Rahish Mohammed 11 is tweeting about Lisa Rinna and Erika Jayne? They could be. They could be. I'm not trying to be shady or anything like that. They could be, but I only bring it up because they have such a history of, again, I'll say alleged, but they have such a history of allegedly buying bots, buying troll accounts, buying likes, clicks, and views, buying subscribers, all of it. The Botgate situation still isn't resolved. So again, when they repost this stuff, I'm like, is it from a real fan or is it from one of your bot troll accounts? So that's why I'm trying to highlight that. Okay, now let's keep going. Meanwhile, in a series of tweets, a Bravo fan page shared additional details about what the new cast could look like. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 13 is set to begin filming the second week of January, Dorinda Deadly revealed on Twitter on December 6th. Oh boy. Kyle, Lisa, Erika, Garcelle Bouvet, and Sutton Strack are expected to return full-time, whilst Dorit Kimsley and Crystal Kaminka's roles are undecided. The outlet then suggested that 2 firings had already been made, writing, "Don't expect Diana Jenkins or Cherie Zampino back. As for Kathy Hilton, we'll have to wait and see." As Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans will recall, Kathy threatened Bravo with an ultimatum earlier this year. Side note, again, I don't think it was an ultimatum. I thought it was a boundary. I don't want to film with bullies, not you have to fire them. 2 different things. Anyway, let's keep going. All right. Saying she would not return if Erika and Rinna were brought back. However, earlier this week, she seemed to change her tune, saying that decision was up to the network. Side note, I think she's changing her tune because she wants her friend, Ursula Nesbit, to be cast. And if we get Ursula on the show, then that means that Kathy will have a true ally, another ally, in addition to, Garcelle and then Sutton Crystal. But I think it's great, and I would love Ursula to come on. Okay, and I think she wants to stay in good graces. So in addition to the potential exits of Dorit and Crystal and the alleged firings of Diana and Cherie, the season 13 cast could be met with some familiar faces. Production have allegedly been considering bringing back a blast from the past to shake things up. This is the thing. We don't need a blast from the past to shake things up. We need new people to shake things up. Like, I think casting, you're lazy. You're lazy. Stop trying to bring people back. Go out and find new faces. Like, at first I wasn't excited about the New York reboot, but I think I'm actually getting more excited for it because it's going to be new people, new personalities, new women, new dynamics. It's just like a fresh start, a freshness to it. So I'm actually now kind of excited to, really and what is what was on there. But let's Then it says, I would not be surprised if we see Brandi Glanville back in some capacity. Well, we already know Brandy's going to be back in some capacity because the faux Fox 5 keep windmilling for her. Teddy's talking about bringing her back. Lisa Rinna wants to bring Brandi back. Erika Jayne Girardi wants to bring Brandi back. Kyle's like, me and Brandi are friends. She's a truth teller. Was she telling the truth when she said Mauricio doesn't want you? I'm just saying. If a woman told me my husband did not want me, never in life would I ever say she's a truth teller, bring her back, let's get her a check. You couldn't convince me to ever be friends again with a woman who on camera to the world, to my face, says your husband doesn't want you. Never in life, but that's Bio Kyle for you. That's Bio Kyle for you. But let's keep going. They continued along with photos of both Brandy and Lisa Vanderpump. In terms of newbies, productions have been interviewing and testing women in Kathy's circle. A few women from that infamous group of Crystal's 14 ex-best friends have been approached, a few of which are close with Kyle, the fan page added. Dun, 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 dun. No word yet on when The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 13 will potentially premiere on Bravo. Okay, this is the thing. Let's go back to Erika Jayne wearing this $16 dress just because it's fun. But no, in all seriousness, I'm tired of the nothing burgers. I'm tired of it. Like, again, just because Erika is reposting this, in my opinion, fake account, Rahish Mohed 11, is windmilling for Erika Jayne and Lisa Rinna, sounds like a troll account. It doesn't count. Already is already. So again, it's just a big nothing burger. Even with the people quoting these leaks, to me, it's a couple of things. One, I also think it's production casting, putting out feelers, right? Is the audience ready to accept Lisa Rinna and Erika Jayne back? You know, we also had Teddy Mellencamp saying, oh, I want to see different sides of Lisa Rinna. I want to see different sides of Erika Jayne back on the show, blah, blah, blah. I think the reason for the pause, I think the reason for that fake PR stuff, remember Erika Jayne's being alleged therapist. I'm sorry, but I don't know what therapist is moving the way her therapist moves, doing that whole interview in InStyle magazine, being like, oh, Erika Jayne is grieving. She was grieving the loss of her divorce. And it's just like, why do we care about Erika Jayne grieving? Shouldn't we care about the victim's grief and what they've gone through? She still hasn't taken zero accountability. Like, no, there's no grace for Erika Jayne. Get out of my face. That whole stunt, the whole Lisa Rinna faking that people are attacking her because of her mother and her mother's death. Again, I think those were fake troll accounts. So I'm not sure what's going on here. If it's just production, seeing, you know, is the audience, is the collective consciousness, are they ready to embrace Erika Jayne and Lisa Rinna again? And then also trying to smear Kathy still. You know, Kathy changing her tune, blah, 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 blah. This is the thing, production. Making Kathy look bad doesn't make Lisa Rinna and Erika Jayne look any better. So stop. Just stop. And I don't believe any of this until Bravo comes out and until contracts are signed. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you think about Erika Jayne wearing this $16 AliExpress dress? Do you think she got duped and paid probably 1,000 times more than that from someone who was just selling, you know, wholesale stuff from AliExpress? People do it all the time. A lot of online boutiques, a lot of in real life boutiques, a lot of reality stars, influencers, celebrities, when they come out with their clothing lines, their makeup lines, their jewelry lines, it's really just all from AliExpress. So I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. And then also, what do you think about, you know, this alleged account saying that Lisa Rinna and Erika Jayne are coming back? Do you think it's just another one of their bot troll accounts? Or do you think that this is Bravo's way of letting us know that Lisa Rinna and Erika Jayne will be coming back? And if they are coming back, will you be watching? So put it down below. But before you do that, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend, because a kiki is always better with community. Check out the description box down below and shop I Love collection. With that, you guys, bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor, and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go.